Nicole here from Koh Samui Airport. We're about to fly with Bangkok Airways to Bangkok Suvarnabhumi Airport, from where we're going to be catching our Lufthansa flight to Frankfurt. This trip report is actually going to include two flights, our Bangkok Airways flight and our Lufthansa flight to Frankfurt. The reason we're including both is because you're not allowed to film the takeoff and landings anymore on Bangkok Airways.
So I'll be sitting by the window. Yes.
So you got a window seat, and we're just going to combine the two videos so you can see a little bit about what we get to eat and what it looks like inside Bangkok Airways. And then we're going to go straight into the Lufthansa, where we do a transfer at Bangkok Airport, Suvarnabhumi Airport, and then we'll be on our way. So let's get going.
See you.
Oops, and well, I remember before we carry on moving, if you want to see a Koh Samui Airport tour, we have already made a video for that. I'll leave a link to that down below. So let's carry on walking. Maro is busy doing some Facebook, Instagram photos, and wherever else we use our photos on our social media accounts. We'll head over to the information board and see where our check-in gate is.
No, it's not 19. It's
1945 there. PG 182, gate 1 to 17, or counter 1 to 17. That's for our flight, Bangkok Airways to Bangkok. We're off to the check-in counters now, 1 to 17. Maro's leading in. It's over 2 hours before our flight. It's 5:45 now, so going into check-in. Sorry, I'm incorrect there. The time on the trusty pulsar here is actually 5:45, so it's 1 hour to our flight. So check-in is now open. Look at those lovely lamps up there. And as I mentioned before, we have made a full tour of this airport, actually multiple times. I'll leave a link to some of those in the comment section. And the next one to check in is us. Over we go. Trying to get the seats from Copenhagen, or from Frankfurt to Copenhagen.
the next one, Mom. And they take all the way to Copenhagen.
How many baggage?
2. Now I can put the seats here if you can.
You want window seat in right hand side?
Yes, yeah.
And there goes our luggage. I hope to see it in Copenhagen again. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Remember to keep these stickers on your chest until you get on your next flight, at least. This is a quick transfer at Suvarnabhumi Airport.
Because then the
Sticker.
personnel in the Suvarnabhumi knows where to take you.
Where to send you. And if we go to the departure gates. As mentioned, just one more time, we're not going to film all the way to the gates and show you everything, just a few snips here and there, because we have already made a Koh Samui Airport video, departure videos. So watch out for those. We've pinned them down in the comment section below. So just follow the signs. Yellow sign to departures. Here we have the very special fruits at Koh Samui Airport. I think they're called cannonball fruits, something like that. And they are apparently quite rare. Definitely a must to be photographed while you're here or on your departure. That's the arrival area, or the departure, the check-in area. That's where we came with the taxi, under that roof. And Maro's just in full action taking some photos ahead.
It's a unique airport.
Such a unique, indeed it is. And the sweat is running off my back here in the humidity.
I'm fine at the moment. Fine
Yeah?
enough.
Maro's just getting a few more photos of the cannonball fruit. And while she does that, I can point over there. That's the runway just over there.
Lovely.
Those of you with walking disabilities, you can take the airport bus straight ahead. I'm not sure, there's a timetable when it leaves, as you can see here straight ahead of me. There's also a smoking area down there to the right. You see it over there, just up there, that's for smokers. It seems it goes every 15 minutes. And that is the way to the departure gates, straight ahead. Just coming over here to the tree. It is indeed called the cannonball tree. Cannonball tree is native to rainforests of South and Central America. The single cannonball tree bears 150 fruits and 1,000 flowers, having a strong scent, especially in the morning and at night. The fruit, which grows to 20 in diameter, is pulpy on the inside and contains many seeds. The hard shell is used locally to make utensils, cannot eat. So don't be tempted to eat this fruit.
I love this airport.
You got some photos of it?
Yep.
Of the cannonball.
I feel a bit sad that we didn't go to the spotting place.
Oh, now she feels sad.
Next time, I have to.
Every trip is different.
Smell this one.
Yeah, they smell good.
No, this is not the smelly one.
No?
No, it's a bush. That's a tree.
Just ahead of us here is the departures area. I believe everybody can walk here, even if you're not leaving. We should have gone down the middle, Maro.
Well, I go from here. It's easier to push the straws.
Okay, then I'll follow you.
You always wanted the frozen yogurt. Now is a chance.
We're not going to do that here now. We have the frozen yogurt store. Some nice lunches here, food choices. And we're just heading on down there, so even if it's raining, you are undercover.
Yeah.
Let's go out a little bit. Well, I'm going to go out a little bit and show you. This is the departure area. Quite unique, isn't it? Look at that bench over there. What a bougainvillea bushes here. And all those signs along the way, as you can see, those are shops and restaurants. So departure area, domestic 2 minutes, international departures area 4 minutes from here. Off we go again. Another kiosk in there. Souvenir shop. Can't say enough times how unique this airport is. Must be one of the most unique airports in the world. I'm sure there's some Caribbean airports like this, but here in Asia, this is very special. Departures gate, toilets, restaurant, spa, and massage. So if you need that last massage, it's also available. There we have a little kiosk in the middle of the departure area. And straight ahead of us is the famous Koh Samui Airport clock tower. We have Jim Thompson, very famous.
One more chance for Thai silk.
Thai silk. Jim Thompson has a house in Bangkok. And now we are coming to the departures area.
I remember that.
Here we have the domestic departures gate. Straight ahead is the international departures. Just looking behind us now. Look at everybody chilling over there on the unique jungle furniture. I'll zoom in a bit so you can actually see that. As Maro pointed out, that's a smoking area also. Everybody's sitting on those furnitures. So on we go. Even though we're going to Bangkok, it is an international departure and it's a 2-minute walk from here. It's also the paid gates departure 6 to 7, that's our gate. So obviously it's that direction. Customs, VAT refund, duty free, first aid, bus station is also in that direction. Here's a little close-up of the tower. And Bangkok Airways are the owners of this airport. They are the ones who built this airport. Just stopped for a photo in the unique furnishings. Passing the Pad Thai restaurant. Last chance for a Pad Thai. Whoever wants that. And we're heading for the international departures area now. Look at the Pad Thai restaurant. And we're carrying on. This is actually the area where we arrived when we came to Koh Samui. And at this point we'll pass immigration just ahead and see those queues over there. They're the people who have just arrived. They're getting taxis and minibuses or whatever to get them over to the destinations in Koh Samui where they're heading for. But we go down in this direction I said we'll pass security first and then we'll pass immigration. Let's carry on. Off to gates 6 and 7. And there you can see international departures just to the right. And this is the arrivals area, departure area. So I'm just going to follow Maro. So we'll pass security over there. Maro's just catching a few photos of the Bangkok Airways sort of animated planes. And now if we go through security, so I'm going to turn the camera off and we'll see you on the other side. There we go, we just passed through security and we actually passed through immigration also. Gate 7 is to the right. Last time we flew from here, we flew at that gate straight ahead. I think that's gate 6. We're going to be heading down in that direction. And before we move on, I better just point over there. You can also see that in our airport videos. The tax-free shop, if I can just point here, there we go, is over there. You're staying hygienic there.
Yeah. Well, it's nice, it's like foam, it's not that stinky alcohol liquid.
Maybe I better do my hands
nice.
also before we go down. There's also a lavatory there I can see straight ahead. And then we're off to the gate where there should be a free lounge for all customers, economy class and business class. Well, business class has their own special area, but economy class has sandwiches, juices, etc. But you'll see when we get there. So there we go, it's an automatic one. Quite a foam there.
Foam, huh?
Very nice. I must just mention also, I'm sweating a lot here, so don't forget to bring an extra t-shirt and some pants or whatever, because it can be rather hot here in the airport.
And if you have a connection flight to Europe, don't put your Europe clothes on yet.
No, and don't keep an eye on your sticker. I already lost mine.
Yeah.
Maro has her CIQ sticker that we showed you earlier. Mine's gone off my shirt somewhere along the way.
Yeah.
So let's move on. On we go. Off to gate 7 we go. Changed a little bit since we were here last. Where's the complimentary corner? It looks like a kiosk over there. Hopefully there's complimentary corner still.
I'm sure Bangkok Airways is still having that.
Well, hopefully they are. Doesn't look like it's there. We are gate 7. Ah, there it is. Courtesy corner, not complimentary corner. Straight ahead. We'll probably have to show our boarding passes to have access to that corner with juices and sandwiches and pastries, etc. Coffee. It's a good service. Looking behind me, Maro is just taking some photos, more photos. And then we go. And then we have the courtesy corner straight ahead. Get some nice snacks there. We're both pretty hungry. Just gotta pass the. There's also a kiosk over there, as you can see. So that's to the right. If you want some other stuff, let's see what we have here. Nice looking red bean pie, chicken curry powder pie, toast chicken whole wheat sandwich, chicken white toast sandwich, some local specialties, some juices. Really good service. Coffees, tea. We have the juices. And some coffee selects all sorts of coffees, cappuccino, mocha, latte, chocolate, black coffee and espresso. They're a very good service, and as I said, this is available for all passengers. Economy class, the business class, they have their own special lounge where they can have their things. Here we got the name of the fruit. It's wrapped up. Kanom Tian and Kaunum Kautumut. Kautumat, yeah. Kapungap. And they are right here. There's the gate. It's a flight to Bangkok at 5 minutes past 7. Our flight leaves at 19:45. This is where we always sit. In the good old days there was a good view from here, but then they planted these plants outside so you can't see the apron as well as we used to be able to see it. I think we should sit over here, at least you can see a little bit of the runway. Maro just went down to the courtesy corner. Usually you can get a Wi-Fi access by presenting your boarding card, and that's what she's doing now.
I don't think you need anything like this anymore.
Ah, it's Wi-Fi free or what? For everybody.
Yeah.
Well, why don't you go down and get some snacks?
At first, yes.
Yeah, off you go. There we go. Maro just picked up a few snacks over here. Some of the local ones. Tea, I can see it. What is that? A coffee also?
Iced tea and cappuccino.
And good snacks.
One with the cheese and one with the ham
Lovely.
or chicken.
You didn't want any of the pies?
Maybe later.
Yeah. My turn. I forgot to take serviettes, but just got to show you here. This is the maxi plate.
Huh?
You can take as much as you want. Just wanted to try it. It suddenly filled up all by itself, that plate. I don't know what happened. I'm as confused as the rest of you are. Maro's unpacking that banana.
Oh, look at this.
It's quite a packaging here.
Oh, it's lovely smell. Oops.
Look at that. It's some kind of rice or what?
I will take it one and eat.
How is it? Making it away neatly, as you can see. Sweet. Full mouth. Do you want to say anything to us?
I can't talk.
Gobbled it all down in one mouthful. It's not a Mark Wien's one biter, was it? No offense to Mark. We really enjoy Mark Wien's channel, by the way. If you haven't already watched his videos, we can highly recommend them. Food videos from all over the world.
Now when I can talk, that's very delicious.
Yeah? Well, I can't wait to taste my
The
food. So
coconut and rice and
I wonder if she's going to let me taste my food soon.
and this leaf is giving a really nice taste.
The leaf is giving a good taste.
Oh, it's not abundant.
Anyway, all that announcement, I'm going to taste mine. I'm going to show you what I think. It all looks good to me. Here I have the bean pie. Just want to taste that.
Red bean or what?
Yeah, red bean. It's a sweet pie. Almost, yeah, it's a sweet pie. Very delicious. Very good. Sweet. I prefer the salty stuff.
So it's not silicone carne, is it?
No, it's good. It could almost be like a marzipan packed texture. Almost like a Danish pastry.
Okay, unwrap your leaf now.
I don't have to do that. I've seen you.
Yeah, but I want you to give your opinion.
You just want me to mess my fingers. There we go. There we have its innermost secrets. I'm going to try not to touch it too much. I'm not going to take such a huge bite like Maro does. So I saw what the consequences were. Red inside.
Nice taste, huh?
I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but it's quite unique. I don't know what the red is inside.
Maybe red bean again.
Not bad, not bad. Very unique taste.
So,
I won't be having another one.
no.
But I
Then
like
there's
it.
puff pastry. Are you going to try that one also? That was what? Chicken?
I'll just throw this over to Maro's plate. Yes, it was a chicken one. There we go.
Try it, because maybe I will have one also. I'm not very keen of that. A lot of puff pastry. But
Tasty, very fattening, but I need some savory after all those sweets. Okay, here we go. I like that. Very nice pastry, crispy, savory.
is there enough filling?
Not much filling, but still tasty. I can taste the curry now.
Yeah?
Little piece of chicken in it.
Okay.
Very nice.
But anyway, I tried the toast already and they are quite okay. Very simple but taste fine.
And I must just add these chicken pies. I'm going to be having a few more of them. They're really good.
Are you?
Yeah, they're really good.
Okay.
An egg rock just landed. They're shooting past us. Our flight is now up there on the board. Flight PG182 to Bangkok. Straight ahead of us, the duty-free shop. This is over there. We'll check that out on our Koh Samui video, airport tour. A little bit more detail. This chair is also quite unique here. Just got to sit here on the side on the bench. Time is now about 12 minutes past 7 here on the trusty Polestar, and we're still not boarding. Looks like boarding's beginning. Off we go. It's all right.
PG182 and Inspection Corner start from Bangkok is already for boarding. Would all take you passengers, would all take you passengers, please go down at gate number 7.
Kat kum kap. Bye bye. Thank you. Off we go to the little trams that are going to take us out to our aircraft for today. I was just giving the boarding passes to the lady. Backside, yes, together. Kat kum kap. Take the back seat. One aircraft leaving there. Over we go. Taking the back seat. Out there in the distance, that's the temple where we normally go plane spotting.
Plane taking off now.
Yeah. We're almost on our way. Just waiting for something before we continue. And then in the end we have the fire department. And we're on our way again. Bangkok Airways Airbus A319. Off we go. Leading the way up. I'm following. Sawasdee krap. Hello, hello. What seats do we have?
Which first before I go in?
Yeah. There we go. There we have our seats. What are they? 20E or what? 20E left.
What are you powdering your nose there?
Pardon my nose.
Yeah. So here we are on board our flight. We won't be filming the takeoff, unfortunately, or the landing. You're not allowed to do that on this airline. But just to give you a sort of show of what it's like in here.
As you can see, because there's no takeoff and landing shots, Marlo's got a window seat, she mentioned earlier on. She's thrilled about that. It's the legroom, Marlo's legroom, business class as usual. And my legroom. And he is going a little bit of space. Jersey here looks like the seat next to me is going to be free. Still boarding up there. Marlo says we can't see shit out the window, but I'm going to ask her to just point it out anyway. What kind of language was that to use?
Is that worth doing anything?
It's just to show the crappy view. I'm sure if you can see at the top, the steam coming off from the air conditioning, the ventilation. It's not smoke, it's actually steam. Does it seem like the flight is absolutely full? Time is now 7:38. Captain saying armed doors lines. So I think we're on our way. While we're waiting for departure, we can just skim the Far Thai in-flight magazine for Bangkok Airways, July-August 2019. What it looks like. Nice quality paper. Here we are. Far Thai. If I pronounce it correctly. In-flight magazine. Got to leave. Amount of buff bags here on the ready, just in case.
ซึ่งท่านสามารถใช้อุปกรณ์ดังกล่าวในไฟล์โหมดได้
I was checking duty free if there's anything to buy with our lowest bets.
You have 1,000 bats, you want to buy 2 cups?
It's pretty expensive.
With the aeroplane on it?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah.
in order to avoid interference with the aircraft communication systems, all mobile phones and electronic devices must be turned off.
Just waiting to depart now, and we'll see you again after we've taken off.
Frequent flight program today and enjoy many more benefits from Bangkok Airways that is program partner.
Captain lights just came on again. We're in the air. Seatbelt signs off. The flight was how long? 55 minutes?
55 minutes only, yeah.
So it's a quick flight to Bangkok from Koh Samui.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's have a quick look at the tray table. Interesting to note, there's no coat hanger on the Bangkok Airways seats. No one needs a jacket in Asia. It doesn't get that cold. Here's the in-flight tray. With a cup holder on it. And as usual, slides back and forth. Big area here for the belly after eating so much good food. Take it away. Easy to do with one hand. There you have it.
There's Shanghai, we must go back to Shanghai.
Changi Airport.
Well, a jewel.
We come here next year, maybe we can fly via Singapore.
That's something definitely worth seeing.
Yes. Here we have the in-flight safety card. As you can see here, we're not allowed to film during takeoff and landings. It hasn't always been like that, but now it's actually written on the safety card that you're not allowed to, and we respect that. Snacks are on the way, so I'll just pack this away very quickly. The safety card. Safety card full of a whole lot of meals. Sounds like a whole meal. So for this 55-minute flight, we just got served a meal just after takeoff. It's a hot meal, shrimp meal. You can see. Got a water and also a cake. Have a little look at that in a moment. Wish whole flight would give us metal cutlery.
Instead of those plastic.
Yes. Very good.
Because we are in Thailand, it's spoon and fork, not knife and fork. And you put and I think you put the spoon to the mouth, not the fork.
There's a little bit of turbulence,
Yeah.
a whole bunch of food. One more look there.
Freshener comes with a little tissue wet freshener and with a napkin.
Thank God
Very
for that.
nice.
So, bon appetit.
Bon appetit. I take one shrimp and some rice. Very tasty.
Tasty? Was it the rice?
Usually you don't see raisins in the Thai dishes.
No. It's international cuisine.
Yeah,
Boutique airline.
but very nice taste of the rice also. It's not too dry. Good.
Let me eat because it's a short flight.
Yeah.
Both served drinks, there's no alcohol served, but I had an orange juice and Maro had a cup of coffee.
So I will try this dessert now. Kind of cake. Some berries on the top of it. Oh, it's harder than I thought. Oops. Oi. kind of drink with it because it's very dry.
It's a dry cake.
Oh,
Come and have a closer look at that.
how do they call them? Sand cake?
Real sand in it. So
Yeah. Not my favorite, but I can have a bite or two with my coffee.
My turn to taste now. As you can see, I already had a bite, but I'll surprise you anyway. Put a surprised look on my face when I taste it. Good. Tomato wasn't lying. It's as dry as I could do with some cream.
With coffee, it's fine.
Definitely a sand cake.
Yeah.
Somewhere between a cookie and a cake.
Yeah. You need a coffee or something to go with it.
But still eatable. I like it.
Yeah. But the taste is fine.
They're very dry. But no complaints from here. As Maro just mentioned, for a 55-minute flight to serve so much,
Yeah.
thumbs up.
Totally thumbs up.
Totally thumbs up.
And the service in the airport, courtesy corner.
Yeah, snacks, free drinks. It's a wonderful airline.
Yeah.
Can highly recommend flying with Bangkok Airways. Maro's in full action with her wet serviette.
That went quickly.
She had already opened it. Now to show you how to use the tell the most efficient way.
Nice and refreshing smell.
They always smell fresh. They always welcome on
These are
flights.
really nice. Thicker tissue.
So face first, wipe the face first, and then use it for your hands afterwards.
Now we smell of fragrance. How you call it?
Are you feeling fresh?
Really much. Really much. Very fresh.
Trays have already been cleared away. Very efficient, very friendly staff. Time is 18 minutes past 8 here on the old trusty.
Rusty tools.
And your trusty scan. So let's carry on with looking at the duty-free magazine. Perhaps I'll just pull that out here in a second. There we have it, in-flight variety, they call it, for Bangkok Airways. Oh, this isn't the duty-free, is it? It's about the entertainment on board. No, this is a duty-free magazine. You can see a variety of products. Very interesting. Hello there and welcome to the Bangkok Airways Lavatory tour. It's going to be a quick one, as I always say, as there are people outside. Start here on the side cabinets. Some tissues. There's supposed to be some towels here, they're not there. We've got a cabin crew calling button and a plug to use, I suppose, for a razor or a hairdryer, I would think. Got a dirt bin. Here we have the basin, soap to press, and water. 2 toilet papers. Lavatory over here. A few handles to hold on to if there's some turbulence. And we have a baby changing table, diaper changing table, which goes down. And if we turn around, we can have a look at the, well, there's a flushing button. Let's have a look at the door. We have a coat hanger. Over here we have the lock to close the door. When you lock it, the light goes on automatically. And there's the handle to open the door and an ashtray. Let's have a look at the legroom around here. Not very much. And that concludes the tour of the lavatory. See you back in the seat. Here's a little view. You can see the aircraft is not so full. So I head back to the seat, down to Maro. Feels like we already begun our downward descent towards Bangkok. My ears are already popping. Just wanted to show you up here on the ceiling what we have above us. Ventilation for each passenger, each seat, a reading light, and a cabin crew calling button. Should be able to see up here. Maro's got Bangkok Airways behind the head there. I wasn't looking at the camera. Try one more.
Yes, you were.
Okay, try another one. I'm zooming in a little bit for the viewers. Oh, they're dimming the lights. So we're probably going to be landing soon.
They just announced that we're descending down towards Suvarnabhumi Airport. Oh, I said it right. First time I said it right because I heard the cabin crew saying it.
And we're turning again. Every time I see lights, we are turning after.
Out of seeing lights outside, we've begun our
You
descent.
can see that too.
And just before the seatbelt sign goes on and we're not allowed to film anymore, Maro's just got to show us a little view from outside, and we'll see you on the ground again when we disembark the aircraft, make our way towards our Lufthansa flight to Copenhagen. So if you don't see us, we'll see you on disembarkation. So you're going to show them the view. You can see some of the lights down there. I'm looking over Maro's shoulder while she films here. We should be able to see them a little bit on the video. Sounds like there's an announcement about to be made also. Anyway, that should be enough. You get the idea. There's not much to see, so
ศีรษะหรือใต้ที่นั่งด้านหน้าของท่านปรับพนักเก้าอี้ให้อยู่ในระดับลง Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated and securely fasten your seat belts, the window shade, and turn off all electronic devices.
And
We will be
with that, we're turning off
the main TV
electronic
light before
now.
landing. If you wish to continue reading, please switch on the ring light above your seat. Thank you. International flights, please identify yourselves to our ground staff after disembarking. For passengers with loaded baggage, you may reclaim your baggage at belt number 1. On behalf of Bangkok Airways and our code-share partners, Captain Caesar and his crew would like to thank you for flying with us.
Go. Airline waiting to take off. Jet. The bus there next to the other two.
Stop.
Cabin crew just started our slide.
So that was a nice flight, wasn't it?
Very good flight.
Go. Disembarkation has begun. Another good flight. Bringing Maro along here. It's a bus drive to the gate, so we're obviously waiting for a bus here. Nice wide seats. Class brand. There you go. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Look at that nice view ahead of us. The bus. Over to the bus we go. So here we are on the bus. We're not going to film the drive there because the windows are extremely dark, as you can see out here. So we'll see you when we get off the bus again.